When you tried to put this on top of your tower the first time, what happened, Xiaoming? Did it stay up the first time? This stayed up the first time? No, it fell down, right? It was too heavy. Let's see, Saji, can you take one of your markers out? Let's take one of the markers out and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what if I told you you had to make this stand up with one marker? Would this work? No. What about even two markers? Would that work? Let's see, 2 markers. Want to try it, Saji? 2 markers? No, right? We need enough things to be able to support the book. Okay, Cheng Cheng, have a seat, please. Oh, star position. That brings us in to the new skill we're going to be starting, main idea and supporting details. Okay? So the pattern that we're learning for main idea and supporting details is that something large can be supported or held up by enough smaller things. So when we're reading, we're looking for that big idea, the main idea that the author's trying to give us, but you can't just throw out a big idea with no details. You have to have enough smaller details to support it, Chai-Yang, just like with our book. Okay? So that's what we're going to be working on today. So I need you to repeat after me. The skill is main idea and supporting details. The skill is main idea and supporting details. Jaji, what's the skill?
The skill is main idea and supporting detail.
Perfect. Jada, what's the skill?
Main idea and supporting detail.
Good. Cheng Cheng, what's the skill?
Main idea and supporting detail.
Perfect. And the pattern, and I want you to just watch me, is something large can be supported or held up by enough smaller things. Okay? Let's try that together, repeating after me. Repeating after me. Something large can be supported or held up by enough smaller things. Let's say it together. Something large can be supported or held up by enough smaller things. So we know, just like what we did with the markers and the dominoes, it took a lot of smaller things, right? It took 5 markers and 5 dominoes to hold up this big book. And if we wanted to hold it up even better, we would need more and more and more. So when we start looking for the main idea, we want to look for enough supporting details to be able to support it or hold it up. The visual tool we're going to be using for this unit is called Idea Framework. Say Idea Framework.
Idea framework.
Framework means structure. It means how something is built. So if you look down here, you see the big idea is that big triangle on the top, and it's like a house. There's 3 smaller supporting details holding it up. When we do our read aloud today about spiders, we are going to be looking for the main ideas the author wants us to know about spiders and the smaller supporting details that hold it up. Are we ready? All right. I need everybody, when I say go, to pass their math books to Jonathan, Christina, Morgan, Jacob Mua, and Linda. Go-Feng will pick them up and put them back on the shelf. Chai-Yang, you're responsible for taking your table's markers back to the bin. Kyo, you're taking your markers. Cheng Cheng, you're taking your markers. Militia, you'll take your markers. Aaron, you'll take your markers. Jacob Zhang, bring the dominoes to the box. Vincent, bring the dominoes to the box. Gianna, bring the dominoes to the box. Saji, dominoes to the box. And Yang Hua, dominoes to the box. Everybody else can join me on the carpet.